Hey everyone, Jeannie Hosp here. Today I'm going to talk about how to move beyond perfectionism and accept yourself for whom you are. Did you know that there are three types of perfectionism? In order to move beyond perfectionism and accept yourself, you must first understand where you fall on the perfectionism spectrum, then apply it as a strength in healthier and more flexible ways. The first one is a socially prescribed perfectionist. A socially prescribed perfectionist is very self-critical. They feel immense pressure to be the best and worry that others will reject them. Perceived external standards, which can come from family, workplace culture, or society, can lead to anxiety and low confidence. This was me when I was much younger. I always wanted to make my parents happy and didn't want to let them down. Because of it, I had very low self-esteem for a very long time. The second one is an other-oriented perfectionist. This is a perfectionist who is other-oriented, as in they hold others in high standards and can be critical and judgmental. They can leave destruction in their wake. It's hard to build working relationships under these conditions, which is one reason this variety is so detrimental. Last but not least, you have the self-oriented perfectionist. The self-oriented perfectionist is organized and conscientious. They set high standards for themselves in their lives and careers, but are able to go after their goals. High self-oriented perfectionism is generally associated with the most adaptive traits and correlated with greater productivity and success, including resourcefulness and assertiveness. They show higher rates of positive emotion and motivation. This is me. I'm trying not to be like this because it can lead to procrastination. We need to remember that progress is better than perfection. Now, many people who are perfectionists are fully aware of their tendencies, which is an important step in evaluating where they fall on the spectrum. Some people may find that they are strictly one subtype, while others may discover that they have little bit of each type in them. Regardless of the subtype, most perfectionists have a moment when they realize that this behavior is no longer working for them. Maybe they're feeling so burned out at work that they leave every day wanting to quit, or they have anxiety. So we need to learn to meet in the middle. This is a process, but it's essential if you want to stay sane while pushing yourself to accomplish more. Now, here are some steps to help you embrace a more balanced and move beyond perfectionism and accept yourself for who you are. First, it's important to recognize that perfectionism is a mental trap. It's not realistic to expect that everything you do will be perfect. Second, don't compare yourself to others. Everyone is different and with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. Comparing yourself to others will only lead to feelings of inadequacy and further perfectionism. Third, break down your big goals into smaller, more realistic steps. Creating multiple steps and checkpoints gives you the opportunity to assess and pivot where you go. Fourth, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and recognize that mistakes are part of life. Don't be too hard on yourself and if things don't go as they planned. Fifth, focus on the process rather than the outcome. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may be. This will help to stay motivated and to continue striving for progress. And finally, recognize that you are enough. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy of love and acceptance. I hope that you have found these tips helpful in moving beyond perfectionism and accepting yourself for who you are. Thank you for watching. Now go and live your best life.